Okay, welcome back to the deep dive.
Good to be here.
Today we're tackling a big one, arguably the most famous painting in the world, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa.
Definitely up there. It's hard to think of one more universally recognized.
Right. And we've got this study that explores the painting, and, well, our mission for you is simple. Cut through all the noise, understand why this painting still captivates us centuries later.
And pull out the key insights from that research.
Exactly. So we're talking about the painting in the Louvre, Paris. Leonardo painted it, what, early 16th century?
That's right. Roughly 1503 to 1506 is the time frame, and it's widely believed to be Lisa Gherardini.
Lisa Gherardino.
Yeah, a Florentine noblewoman. Her husband, Francesco del Giocondo, likely commissioned it. That's where the Giocondo name comes from, too.
Ah, right. So it started as a portrait commission. But the source material really digs into how it became so much more. It's like peak Leonardo, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It showcases his mastery, not just of painting technique, but, his deep understanding of human psychology, anatomy, even light and atmosphere.
And didn't he keep it with him for ages? The
Uh,
study mentions that.
yes, that's quite unusual, actually. Most commissions were delivered, but Leonardo seemed to keep working on it, refining it. He took it with him when he moved to France near the end of his life. And from there, it entered the French royal collection, eventually finding its way to the Louvre after the Revolution. So its journey alone is pretty remarkable.
Part of the mystique. Okay, let's get into the technique because the study goes deep here. Sfumato.
Sfumato, yes. It's Italian for smoked or blurred.
So it's not just blending, it's more subtle.
Exactly. Think incredibly soft, almost hazy transitions. No hard lines. Look closely at her eyes, the corners of her mouth.
Ah, okay, that's what gives it that lifelike,
Mm.
but also kind of elusive quality.
Precisely. It makes her expression really hard to pin down, which leads us to the smile, of course.
Yeah. The enigmatic smile. But also, the study points to the background, right? The landscape.
Yeah, the atmospheric perspective. See how the distant mountains and rivers are lighter, hazier, less defined?
Like looking through actual air.
Leonardo mastered that. It creates depth and connects her to this vast, sort of mystical, natural world. It's not just a flat backdrop.
So, technique serving the overall feeling.
Hmm.
But that smile and her eyes, the source says the ambiguity, happy, sad, knowing. It's deliberate.
Highly deliberate, achieved through that sfumato. And the way her eyes are painted, combined with the viewer's perspective, creates that feeling she's following you.
It really does feel like she's engaging with you somehow. It's uncanny.
And this intentional ambiguity, this technical brilliance, it just fuels endless theories, endless interpretations. The study touches on symbolism in the landscape to inner peace, maybe, a spiritual journey.
Leonardo layering meanings in there.
Always.
Okay, but we can't ignore the sheer fame factor. Our source makes a clear point. It was respected, but the global explosion in fame, that came later.
Much later. The 1911 theft from the Louvre. That was the catalyst.
Right. Suddenly it's front page news everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It went from an art historical treasure to a global celebrity overnight. When it was recovered, it was cemented.
And since then, reproductions, parodies,
Yeah.
it's everywhere.
It's become an icon, instantly recognizable. More than just a painting, it's like a cultural shorthand.
The study also mentions ongoing controversies, right? People still
Oh, yeah.
debate who she is.
Oh, yeah. Despite the strong evidence for Lisa Gherardini, alternative theories pop up. Hidden symbols, coded messages. Some even suggest it might be a disguised self-portrait.
Wow, okay. Even with science analyzing paint layers.
Even then, these theories kind of add to the mystique, don't they?
Yeah.
The study suggests this ongoing debate actually fuels the painting's allure. It keeps it alive.
So wrapping this up, what this deep dive shows us, based on the source material, is that the Mona Lisa's enduring power is sort of a perfect storm.
You've got Leonardo's incredible skill. That's undeniable.
Then the deliberate ambiguity, the mystery he built into the expression, the gaze,
The layers of potential symbolism, the connection to nature.
and then pure historical chance like the theft boosting its fame into the stratosphere.
It's that blend of tangible genius and intangible mystery. That's what keeps pulling us back.
So hopefully this gave you a bit of a shortcut, a way to grasp the sheer density of technique, history, and, well, intrigue packed into that one small painting.
It really highlights how art history isn't static. It's constantly being reinterpreted.
Absolutely. So here's something for you to chew on. Considering everything, the technical brilliance, Leonardo's intentional choices creating that mystery, and the historical accidents like the theft, Which single element do you think is the biggest reason the Mona Lisa became and remains the most famous painting in the world? Something to think about.